man, last man.
Get retarded, bro.
I've been bad.
What's good, y'all? It's your man Nirvana Nash coming at y'all with a special video today. I got my man Torrey True with me.
Yo.
My man's, what you going by now? Pounds?
Yeah,
My man's Pounds. Make sure y'all be looking out. True. What's your latest project just dropped?
Trap Thoughts. It's
Trap
featuring
Thoughts.
my man's Pounds and J Rose, Bitch for Will, brother.
Both of them, two of the coldest in my city. Make sure y'all go check that out before we start anything. And also, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, everything y'all can below, because that shit go a long way for us. Today we going to be talking about this Kodak Black situation, man.
Yeah.
Him and T.I. And what exactly y'all, what's y'all thoughts on it, man? I'm going to start with Torrey True. What's your thoughts on the whole Kodak Black situation right now?
Man, it's on me. I feel like we in a young nigga world, so niggas don't see it as disrespect. But I feel like I was raised around old niggas, so in a sense, I feel it was disrespect because the timing. Like, what you said wasn't disrespectful, it was just the timing. That's how old niggas looking at it. Like,
True.
Like, if you think about it, if you would have said that shit a year from now, like,
Wouldn't have got the same type of reception as it did a couple days
you ain't
after.
even let the nigga get buried yet. Like, the nigga wasn't
True.
even buried,
True.
and you already said some shit. Like, yeah, you said what a lot of niggas was probably thinking, but you said what a lot of niggas was thinking.
Yeah, but
And that's
a lot of
the
niggas
fucked up
have more respect than
enough to be like,
yep.
either you gonna not say something and just let it happen, something, you know, but in a sense I feel like that was disrespectful because even a thought of just, that's your only thought right now, you feel
Yeah,
me?
especially
like,
after losing somebody that pivotal to the
even
rap
if you
game.
ain't fuck with the nigga,
Yeah.
that's still your thought.
But
though.
it's
Come
clear
on, my
that
nigga.
Nipsey fucked with him because I saw, some old tweets of Nipsey telling people
Yeah,
make
he
sure
was
they go
supporting
check
his
out
album and
Kodak
shit.
album and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially with him being in the penitentiary, in the system, in and out the system and stuff.
Sharp right now.
What's your thoughts on it?
For me, like he said, it wasn't the right time. It might not have ever been the right time. But I think like some of the shit was kind of not necessarily misconstrued, but I don't think the way motherfuckers got on his head about it
You think
wasn't.
people took it the wrong
Yeah,
way?
not necessarily
like,
the wrong way, just
made it bigger
to
than
the
what it-
extreme.
yeah,
We
took-
all
blew
know.
it out of proportion.
We all know how Kodak. Look at the Young and May situation. Like we just in the
Yeah.
midst. Like we
True.
know his character.
True.
It's not like he ain't doing nothing different. It's just like I said, it was a horrible, horrible time, and I'm not taking none of that. Like,
Yeah, no.
like I said, it might not ever have been the right
This
time,
all
but it's
opinion
just
based anyway. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
just-
we trying to get a real feel,
Yo,
get open
yeah,
discussion
your
about
timing
this
was
shit.
wrong.
Yeah.
And then like now it's like I heard it's to extreme. Like niggas want to put money on his head. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's
that's
true
why-
or not, but see now it's to the extreme because he a young nigga. He don't know how to apologize.
Yeah.
Like and we as young niggas, we wasn't taught how to apologize and accept our own consequences.
Take
of our actions.
constructive criticism
So
and shit
his
like
way
that.
of
Yeah.
taking it on is like, nigga, fuck it. I'm gonna get it how I get it. You feel me? I'm with the shit too.
Check out that diss track that came out today.
We just listened to that shit like an hour ago.
Okay, so what's y'all thoughts on that?
yeah,
That
shit.
bitch was
He,
some Kodak shit.
I was about to say he spoke his truth.
Yeah, it was cold.
He's saying what he's saying, and like I think quote, let me know if I'm wrong, but I think he did in a sense apologize for what he said, but he didn't hold back from how anybody felt about it.
True.
You feel me? So
He apologized by throwing and threw dirt at the same time.
Yeah,
in the
he-
same sentence. You know?
So it's like kind of like he said he don't know how to apologize. Like what's the word I'm looking for? Like wholeheartedly, he just kind
Sincere.
of
It's not
sincere,
sincere.
right?
Yeah.
He's still letting it be known.
But
Like
to him, it is sincere.
Yeah, exactly.
To him,
To
that's how
him.
he lived. That's how he grew up. That's how. And trust me, I'm not trying to say anything in his favor. But to him, he trying to tell people that's me. This is who I am. But I think to people, they trying to say, "Hey, bro, we look up to you in the community.
Yeah,
you
but
gotta
that's
start.
what you need
You
to
gotta start
change.
moving a
That's
certain
It's
crazy.
way."
okay to
Yeah,
change,
Like
like-
when you motherfucking get a platform, nigga, you gotta be you, but still learn how to be able to
Be for the
change,
people.
like,
Because that's what Nipsey was
You a
about.
voice.
He
Yeah.
was still him. He was still a Crip. He was still doing his thing and making his moves or whatever he was doing. But he also was
still
about
being that
his
voice.
business and about his community and about change and shit like that. So yeah, I think I think that this could be a pivotal moment in his career that can either destroy him or take him to that next level of becoming somebody who can be remorseful. And we do see that change. Man. You know, shout out my man's Tiger Woods, because, you know, shit, for instance, you know what I'm saying? You can always reach back at the top, but sometimes you got to take that fall.
It's over. Cause Kodak doing too much at the end of the day. Like,
yeah, he did get on his family head.
I'm gonna say this though, you gotta look like to the world. We might look like a lot of niggas might see that shit and be like, oh, this nigga tripping. That ain't never my nigga Kodak. Yeah, cause you a fan, bro. So you gonna rock with your nigga. That's like the nigga sitting next to me. Whatever, right or wrong, that nigga right to me, bro. So whatever he do, I'm gonna rock with that nigga. So that's how you gotta think in the industry. It's business ties. He fucked up a lot of niggas that like to us, T.I. old ass, but his old ass old nigga.
And he done made moves in there. You know what T.I. can in the game.
You feel me? Hey, he signed with Atlantic Records. You know who been with Atlantic Records this whole time? You know, hustle with Grant. All that
you talking about a personal friend? Well, in some ways, a personal friend to Jay-Z. A personal
type of
friend
shit like that. All that shit connected.
Dude, you know what I'm saying?
Some way.
That got his name.
Shows gonna get stopped. Shit like that don't get stopped. Like radio play gonna get stopped. You can't even, you don't want shit. You don't want that. So I say he gonna bounce back, but he gotta ride this hell ride for a long while for him until Nipsey died out. Until Nipsey shit died out. Cause now they need somebody to hate. That's the thing. You became public number anyone while everybody was mourning. And in the time of mourning, nigga, we need somebody to hate. And you became the nigga to hate. Why the fuck would you want to do that?
That's a good point.
Anything you do, a nigga not gonna fuck with now, cause everybody fuck with Nipsey.
And then the people who did fuck with you, who did fuck with Nipsey too, they always gonna have that feeling.
That's like a nigga pop George Zimmerman right now, and then everybody, we glad he died. Then that one nigga come out, that wasn't right. We should have did that. Even though he talking on some that wasn't right shit, he finna get bashed. Cause right now everybody wave is with what? Fuck George Zimmerman. We killed him. You feel me? That's why I'm like, y'all niggas gotta like, as a motherfucking artist, you hop on the platform, nigga. You gotta change your motherfucking way you move sometimes. Like, you want to, like Kodak, you would say that shit, right? Yeah. You would say that, or like I look at it like when I tell a nigga Torrey Sayers and say some shit like that. But when that camera on, Torrey True can't speak like that. Right. Because that's a different motherfucking
in a certain platform. Sense, it might just not be.
And it's not about being fake at all. You ain't fake. It's about, one, making business moves that are conscious. And two, mentally, making sure you stay not in the Steve Harvey sense.
And you cannot sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. You cannot help them.
We're in the money game, but let me tell you what the game is before the money game. Before the money game, it's called the integrity game. And we've lost the integrity worrying about the money.
You making sure that you prospering for your community, the people that's relying and depending on you, and the cats in your team who helped build you up to that point, because you owe it to them just as much as you owe it to yourself.
Yeah, man, so I got a nice little chill session with my mans Torrey True and POUNDZ. Make sure y'all check out Torrey True last mixtape, Trap Thoughts. Hey, my final thoughts on the whole Kodak Black situation is he a young kid that I hope to see successful. I never want to wish downfall on any young black man, but he made a terrible mistake. It's never okay to talk about people's families like that. It's never okay to talk about somebody's dead loved one like that, or somebody's living loved one who's going through a time of grieving. And regardless of how it may have been misconstrued or how people felt about it, at the end of the day, it's better off just not being said. Say your condolences, move on, my mans, and hey, nothing now but to see what happens, I guess. This your man's Nirvana Nash, bringing y'all another video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Everything y'all can do, it go a long way for us, man.
Lex, what's good?
And the pyramid only had to tell us what was wrong.
And we all just entertainers, right? Since adolescence, I had to teach them a lesson. Pent up aggression, stirred in my complexion. It used to be like 5 bros and 1-7. Now we chopping cop bows for 1-7. Look, what type of pressure you know about? Overdope Productions, we showing out, we the best and we know it now. I'ma just go the route of the greatest before me. I put my hands to the sky and I'm hoping God don't ignore me.